Hey y'all, it's me, Steve. I'll give you a little update as to what's going on with the garden. Do a short little video. Uh, just to let you know, I gotta go up to St. Louis this Wednesday, see the surgeon. Then I've got to go back the 17th for surgery, 17th of August. So it's coming, slowly but surely. It's coming. Uh, Thought maybe you guys might spend a few days. Thought maybe you might want to see a little update on how the garden's growing. So let me turn you around and I'll give you an eyeball of it. Okay. As you can cut me off, as you can tell right here, there's a tomato. See how them bottoms are? That's another tomato. Uh, there's quite a few of them on there, and these flowers are huge. I still ain't got any flowers on the beans, but I'll tell you what I've done. I've got some blood, bone, and fish meal that y'all suggested that I try, and I just put it in yesterday. Yeah, just put it in yesterday. So maybe I might get them to bloom. That's what I'm hoping for. I really hope so. Because these are about the prettiest bean plants you ever did see. I mean, it's crazy. It is. Now I've got beetles. Japanese beetles are tearing them up at the top, and I can't get to them. But these are my cucumbers. They're doing good. You can tell there's flowers all over it. Yeah, they're doing good. There's my uh, peppers, green peppers. These are the green ones. Got flowers coming out. Now, I'll tell you what, they hold the heat. They deal with the heat a lot better than anything else I've had. And that one that was stunted is finally starting to grow. Finally. Now these are the bush beans. Okay, they're not doing so good. Uh, I'm having a real problem with the beans this year. I don't know what the deal is. I've grown more beans than Carter's got liver pills, and I have never had this much trouble in my entire life growing a green bean. You know, cucumbers looking pretty, but everything else is doing just fine. My tomatoes are going to be killer this year. They really are, and that's one of the things in the heat that I worry about the most is the tomatoes. Yeah, they tend to want to wilt, and the beans want to wilt, and my beans ain't wilted. They just ain't flowering, and I ain't so sure that ain't from the heat as well. You know, I don't know. Could be a calcium deficiency. It could be a mirror of many of things. The heat, uh, just that's the way gardening goes. You know, like I said, it's learning. Now, come this next season, you're gonna see a whole different garden. Guarantee it. I'm gonna do potatoes, leeks, you name it. I'm gonna have about 7 or 8 buckets of just potatoes. Yeah, already getting everything bought, ready to go. I'm gonna do carrots. Uh, I ain't doing garlic. I mean, around here, for here, I just don't see the real benefit of it. You know what I'm saying? If I was living on a farm and I had to produce my own food for a year, all my own food for a year, I could see that. But I'm not. This is just me learning how to grow in containers. You know, which is good knowledge to have. Really is. Uh, you ever get caught where you can't grow anywhere? You know what I'm saying? You ain't got good soil, you can grow in your containers and still produce enough vegetables to sustain you through the winter. That's what I'm trying to do. Learn how to do all that. But, I'm learning. Anyway, Y'all, if you got any tips or tricks that you'd like to share with me, leave them in the comments. I'm always open. This is a learning experience for me. And like I said, I want to learn this together with y'all. Let me see this tomato. I'm going to go ahead and get it off here because as hot as it is, I'm afraid it'll bugs or something will get it. But that's not a bad little tomato. Matter of fact, they're very good. It's a small type of tomato, as you can tell. It's a very small one, but they're good. They got a real good taste to them. I'm gonna try some different ones now. Those beef eaters, they're supposed to be a big tomato. And oh, excuse me. Really? Those are beef eaters supposed to be a big tomato, and from what I can see, they're gonna be. I mean, these things flower big, start big, and quickly get big. But I'm looking forward to them. I'm excited. I'm probably not going to do any more determinants because, I mean, they're faster. I may do a plant or two at the beginning of the year. They're faster to get tomatoes on the vine, but they're not as big. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let me turn these around. Anyway, they're not as big, and they don't produce enough for what I'm wanting. I want to be able to make my own homemade salsa and can it, and put up enough for the winter. Anyway, they're not going to do that. I don't know why, but I got the Yawnsies. I don't understand why. Anyway, the garden's looking great. I mean, it looks good. The only thing that's baffled me this year is the beans. And like I said, even if they don't produce a bean, they're too beautiful for me to cut down. I'm not going to cut them down. All right, I'm going to get off here. And I always like to say that God loves you and I love you. If you need prayer, Stephen, all lowercase, STEPHEN 1226425 at gmail.com. Get a hold of me there on my email, and I will say a prayer for you. All prayer requests are kept confidential, okay? I don't say anything to anybody unless you ask me to pass it on. So, anyway, got a bunch of kids coming out to play ball. They tear that ball court up. I'm glad it's here for them. Gives them something to do. Anyway, y'all, God bless and have a great day. And I'll see you on the next time. Bye.